Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 35 of Crucible Solo Self-Found League. Today, we're continuing the grind for a lionized bow using the Impending Doom Occultist. And today, what I want to do is take a break from the Caldera, div card farming, and we're going to take a completely different approach, which is to try and farm as many uniques as possible using the Reliquary scarabs that I have. So I can run different maps. I just need to get it set up as efficiently as possible to get the most out of these scarabs. So I think the play, like, absolutely I need to take Elder in. I think I take Abyss in, Reliquary scarabs. Harbingers, I don't have a lot of scarabs left, and I don't think they've been giving me as much out of the Wandering Path maps. So I think the other scarab is probably just throw a breach in. So Elder, Abyss, Breach with as much quant as possible. That's what we need to think about looking at the Atlas passive tree. Probably need to come in here and find unmaking orbs again. Okay, so first things first, let's remove all of the Harbinger nodes from here. And I definitely want monster density and breach. I don't need more splinters. I don't need more breach chance. Okay, down here is Abyss's spawn increased monsters. I need these. Here's more Harbinger. Probably connect this. Can drop these shrine duration nodes. Can drop the chance for Curak missions. Gonna take Alva in the maps, so increased pack size there. And we got increased quantity of items and incursions. Okay, these are increased quant incursions as well. And I can reroute this a little better. I think I leave all of the beyond. Don't need increased quantity of life force. I can connect this through here. Gets me a bunch more points. I can get the breaches spawn increased magic monsters. That's good. That's more. Breach chance for Abyss. I don't think I need more monsters there. Monster packs influenced by the Elder in your maps have increased pack size. So maybe I need to find a way into 3 more points to get more Elder pack size. This one is a shrine buff effect. The Beyond's not going to do any good unless it's rolled on the map. I'm going to give up the Beyond XP. Everything else I would want if I do get Beyond. I think I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I'm not seeing anything else that is like I really need. I guess like the next best thing I could do is get the plants harvested in your maps have chance to spawn duplicate monsters. I can't block anything. I have all the map duplication chance as well. We get Elder pack size, we got Breach pack size, we have Abyss, increased monsters, Eater pack size, Incursion pack size, Harvest, monster dupes, magic monsters and breaches, quant from incursions. I think that's, yeah, even if it's not perfect, it's pretty close. The next thing I need to do is see if I have Wonder Trap, probably one that has more dex and strength than that. Okay, big strength dex. Mineral movement speed though. Okay. So I'm going to have to replace these boots in order to do that. That's going to significantly hurt me on fire and cold res. So I have to fix that, which I could replace a belt, could replace a craft on the amulet. If I lose some chaos res here, that's okay. So yeah, let's start with that. Fire and cold res. 16, please. All right. So I need like 20 something. Fire and cold. So belt, fire, cold. See if I have anything. That's enough fire and cold. This has strength ES, fire, cold. Open suffix. Okay, so that's resists capped up. Good. Then I go socket the boots. Test on death portal can come out for now. And I probably need to replace the added chaos damage in here with an item rarity that is not leveled. No item rarity in my dump. Let's have to deal with that. I didn't lose too much there. Next thing, remove the +1 res. Add life preservation efficiency. It already says 189 mana. Not a ton. Grace is 30%. Try the Tempest Shield. Tempest Shield and Discipline cannot go together. So 25 and 35 will not work. Possible the Grace alone could. Clarity and Discipline works. Grace does about the same. So that'd be the same as Arctic Armor, Tempest Shield. Those are both 25s. Now my guess is Zealotry is too much. Yep, 4 mana. 4 mana is not enough. Even though Discipline and Clarity take up more life over here, putting the Grace back does not allow for a Zealotry. I could look at other things here. Banner. Oh, there's a Herald. Herald of Agony. Poison Chance. It would be better to get Haste. I get a Haste and craft some cooldown recovery speed on the belt. One of the Purities would fit. Ooh, Skitterbots would fit. I got Shock on block though, so doesn't seem like there's any easy making it all work at the moment. The Herald is fine. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's something else to put in here. Well, I can't stack too much rarity on myself, but I get 100% from boots, and I've got 35 on a ring, and I can still put cooldown recovery on this belt. Gave me 10. Plus exalts, 11 I'll take. I still don't think I have the cast speed to really make use of that, but I'm thinking that the overlaps, while they can cause separate instances of the Doom Blast, I think that it pulls from the same cooldown that Impending Doom has. The Doom Blast can stack up 3 uses and it has a 0.15 cooldown. I think that cooldown is more important to be lowering than the Vixen's one. So that's why it's still good to have the cooldown. And then I destroyed myself on GCPs last time, so probably have to just take some of these that aren't going to ever get used. There's 20 GCPs for the item rarity. Guess I level it before we go crazy. So if I get 20% poison from Herald of Agony now, 25 here, that's 45, and then 20 from the curse. 65% chance to poison. Let's find a decent roomies. 12 and 5 is pretty solid. Need the attack block more than the spell block. What about a gold flask? Do I even have one? Nope. That's okay. Those have lots of charges. They're hard to use. So if this is now going to be my granite flask, I need better quicksilver that has cast speed. And I have been looting them. 3 charges on hit. This is where I use annuls. Nope. Another 3 charges. Kept it with the annul. I have to hit cast speed on the augment or else it's not going to go. That is T1 armor though. I get a new flask that I can't re-roll over. Okay. Duration cast speed. That'll have to work. This flask I was using, item level 4. My block with roomies up 5672. Seems good. Run this blue caldera that's corrupted. Let's just see, make sure everything works. I could probably squeeze the cast on death portal back in, but I'm not going to worry about it, I don't think. It's really rare that I die, especially if I avoid crucibles. And crucibles don't drop items anyways, so I don't need to worry about those to get rarity. I'm mainly just wondering about how this is going to perform on the, like, basically a 5-link. Alright, and I guess I'm going to have this spider thing with me. Herald of Agony. Looks like it's going up 1 rarity per level, so it's not too bad. I'm going to get this many poisons off too. Why not have a plague bearer, honestly? Yeah, if I give monsters spell suppression, a bunch of life or something, it might be a little bit yikes. But I want to stay 14 plus so I can farm eater along the way. No lion card. I think I put all of my watchstones back in. Have T16s of everything. I don't think I want to leave these all in Caldera either. I'd rather have some variety today. I think, what are the maps that are huge? Where's Geode? I want that one. I want Barrows. A Toxic Sewer is not worth here. Neither is City Square. Cold River is a very large map as well. I'll try that one. Jungle Valley's not bad. Temple is a very big map. I'm gonna put Jungle Valley in, do Marshes, Grotto, and Underground Sea. And I have 1 Caldera, or else at this point I think I might double up on Barrows, unless I were to just pick something else. Maybe an Arid Lake. Oh, I have a white Corrupted Barrows. Do more gym level. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What? Fractured T1 energy shield? That came with T1%, yes? That dropped like this. That is disgusting. The reason I want to do really big maps for this is I am going to get more spawns of eater monsters with their crazy pack size. Yeah, I'm already up to... This is a white map. I just already dropped 9 rusted ambush scarabs, and I'm barely brushing the surface of this map yet. Boss is dying. Not great damage. Yeah, this was a 3.6 chance for a rusted ambush scarab. 17 rusted ambush scarabs. And, like... one of the most GG helmets. The 316 flat ES off the helmet. If I were to just put it on, up like 500. Alright, I slept for like a day and a half. I cleaned up the unique dumps so I have space for all of this nonsense. Dumped as much into my unique tab as possible. Cleaned up all the 6 sockets. Rolled a bunch of maps. From the maps I selected, already sorted through them all. Made sure there's nothing I don't want to run. So now I corrupt all of these. Okay, so one went to Vault Temple. It looks like the rest probably stayed as their maps. Anything unidentified stayed the same, just with 20% extra quant. And then we have to look for things that are really bad. 8 mod maps are very good. No region, that one is dead. Minus max marshes, it's doable. Less recovery rate, that's not doable because that 60 gets increased by 60%. And so I'm like 90% less recovery rate of ES. That's dead map. Spell suppression sucks, but this is technically doable. Another spell suppression. 8 mod map though, so they're doable. I don't know if we'll get through all 70 plus scarabs, but I will give it my best go here. Gonna be a lot in all of these maps with the Abyss, Breach, Incursions. And I picked big maps on purpose, so I believe we're all set up and ready. Boss only dropped me 1 unique. Feel like I should probably save my breach till after I check as many like of the eater altars as possible. I mean, at the same time, is it worth min-maxing that hard? There's no way I'm gonna be able to pick up all the uniques. Gonna have to just pick up the good ones because it's gonna get obnoxious. It already is in this map and I'm just getting started. I think I send it like, I don't take Frenzy Charge. Reduces defenses because that's just very bad. But if the altars are going to offer me anything quant and rarity, I should take it. Invictus. No, that's awful. Both of the Blister Lords have procs bubbles? Oh, they duplicated. Okay, well that's lovely. Ah! Yikes. I guess the problem is maybe the cold res, lightning res that got obliterated. Obscurantis, Sign of the Sin Eater. Oh, come on. Right at the end, I get the uniques chance to be duplicated. Okay, hopefully the next map will go better than this one. This one did not give me much. Sinvictus was the best. Oh, I forgot Incursion in this map. I gotta select it every time. That's gonna happen. Here we go. 27 quant, 33 rarity. Sedemas, Barracks Ring, Wood Splitter, Ornate Sword. I gotta say, these maps are pretty loaded. Yeah. Elder and Eater is coming through. Lots of stuff. Silken Vest, War Buckler, Life Sprig. Like, I haven't even finished the perimeter around this map yet. I have 2 breaches in here. I have an Abyss. I've got indoor areas. Why Barrows was one of my selections. Wanderlust off the boss. Belly of the Beast. Ooh. Okay. So we got quant rarity here. Gonna get sapped now. Quant rarity here means I can't get endurance charges or else I lose. We get diamond ring, zealot helmet, worm flask, witchfire brew, dying breath. Yeah, I really need those eater altars to come through. I think a decent haul out of that map so far. 19 scourings. Okay. Let's get rarity of items dropped by monsters in the expedition. Oh, even more rarity. Sapphire ring. Oh, there's some more. There's another unique. There's some uniques. Midnight blade. Feathered arrow quiver. Auric mace. Still got more indoor area to clear. Oh, unique items could have been duplicated. Should have came in here first. Could have left duplicates on the ground. Oh, and we got another quant. So getting smacked that hard in the cold res is kind of yikes. 4 monsters remain. Okay, so let me find my best rolled maps here. Highest quant. Ooh, yeah. The one with Beyond and 8 mods. That's the one we're looking for. This is where you take the Gilded Scarabs. I guess Breach doesn't matter. Nor does Abyss, really. I mean, increased monsters, I could do Polished for that. Make sure I take Incursion into this one. Yeah, so the last 2 maps were done with Rusted Scarabs. And this one has Beyond. Alright, Syntrex, the first one in this map. I'll stop calling them all out eventually, but I gotta show how crazy this can get. Another expedition. There's the Eaters showed up. Eelskin boots. Oh, those are the new boots. Oh, there came the boss. Rip the Beyond Fawn. What is this? Shield duplicate. I really don't know how worth this item rarity gem is, but I could be doing so much more damage. I put the added chaos back in. Gavel, antique rapier, ruby ring, graved wand, plague mask. Oh, there's Quant. Sap. Alright, that's fine. Imperial claw, diamond ring, putrid cloister, heavy belt. That's not it. Meganords, Nolan void. Well, that's a Scava. That might be the first of those I found this league. Maybe I need to use sextants on these maps too. Feathered arrow, quiver, sentinel jacket, engraved wand. Was this double boss? Oh, it is. Okay, there's a few uniques. And the other one, leather belt, nope. I think I'm leaving all of this stuff. Don't need it. It's gonna save me so much work later. No, the abyss spawned indoors. Terror Claw, a hoop, Arnold Mitts, Whalebone Rapier, Corsair Sword, Death Bow, War Buckler, Widow Silk Rope. I'll take that. Okay, map's cleared. Now I have 3 incursions, a breach, and an expedition. Sulfur Flask, Royal Axe, Royal Staff, Last Boots, Spiraled Wand, Iron Ring, not the good shield. Oh, there's still more of this. Expeditions. Snowbolt got me. Oh my goodness. Another Rebuke of the Vol. This is kind of crazy. A little bit. The Oppressor, that's what that's called. Oh, I should probably take the Centrex. I don't need a Leer cast. Incursions are kind of rough if I can't get a lot of enemies in them. I can't get the double time. I think it's more important for me to like clear as many enemies as possible than build the temple. That's what I'm using them for, is the quantum extra stuff to kill. Golden Plate, Desperate Axe, and 1 monster remaining, and it's probably me. Yeah, I don't like these maps taking 20 minutes to clear. Is it worth the like 70 rarity that this will eventually be? Oh, the other 8 mod maps I have, one has minus max, the other 3 have spell suppression. So they're going to be painful. Oh my goodness. What? I can't imagine actually like pulling all this stuff out of here. Like it's exhausting just to look through it all. I do think going for the boss as early as possible is the actual play, because if the Eater altars are offering you something for the boss, that's taking away potential additional quant you can get for everything else in the map. So by removing the boss from the equation, I think you get better chance for extra quant and rarity from the altars. I don't like how like this map, it blurs the edge of the like travelable zone so much. Like this terrain here is like identical, but I can only walk to here. Okay, here's one. Want leather belt. Nope. Oh, what is that? Where did you come from? Come from the Abyss Soul Eater. Oh my goodness, man. I guess I'll figure the other bit of the map. So many enemies in here. Oh my goodness. Marcus Jack. Okay, this map is also enormous. That's why I picked Marshes as one of the maps I'm doing with this. Another 20-minute map clear, but I'm making the most out of these scarabs, that's for sure. Malachi's Mark. This is a new unique for the league for me. Minus cold and lightning res. For the quant, gotta go for it. Four joys. Another sign of the Sin Eater. 1,000 ribbons. Okay, so Blasphemer's Grip here. It's kind of showing me that Temp Chains is likely never getting removed from the enemies. It's like completely just swapping what curse it's putting on me between Despair and Despair and Enfeeble. It was just swapping back and forth and leaving the Temp Chains, and the Temp Chains is in my second slot here. So I might have learned something here. So maybe if I want Despair to always be on the enemy, I probably need Despair in my second slot on the gloves. This is kind of what I'm getting from what just happened there. I don't think the breaches are it. I think it's probably better for me to bring expeditions in over breach. Heavy belt? Nope. There's no way I don't finish today finding something cool. I don't think. But there's no way I'm getting through all these scarabs today. I can tell you that much. This is ridiculous. Yeah, with Expedition and Abyss, there's time after the event occurs that I can finish off all of the rare enemies that do not die. Whereas with the breach, it just closes and it's over. Definitely getting more uniques from the Abyss than the breach. So I'll probably sub in Expedition, just because it has potential to get crazy. Oh, wow. I don't know, was that like poison? Ignite. That's an ignite. Okay, we're just gonna run from that guy. Vis Mortis. Oh my goodness. Pain Seekers. Alright. I'll leave. Oh, there's more. Another Lahoop. Ah, come on. This has been at 0 for like forever. Oh, I can't go for the boss in the incursions. I waste too much time. Okay, so breach passives come out. Breach chance for ritual altars. I like the idea of that. There isn't really any good nodes for Expedition to boost their stuff. Oh, actually a Stygian Spire. Oh, it's just gonna keep spawning rare enemies. Oh, that's lovely. Ooh, ooh. Oh! Yeah, Expedition wins. That didn't come out of no breach. The Queen's Decree and the Shiver Sting look very similar. I got a little bit different handles on them, but for like item art, they're very similar looking swords. Lots of sextants. I'm just gonna slap 4 on here. Magic pack size, that helps. More rare monsters, that helps. Serious barrels, maybe. More monster packs. Only for 3 maps because if I were to get Enduring Influence, I'd have to unspec Wandering Path in order to get the 4 mods, so it's probably not worth to swap back and forth between that. I'll just take whatever's extra. And I get to do a Hexproof Enfeeble with Spell Suppression. Yeah, this is going to be painful. Non-duplicated Knight's Hold drop. Yeah, there's no way I'm clearing these incursions with Enfeeble, Hexproof, Spell Suppression. I can try, but these things are not gonna die. Not fast enough anyways. I turned all the rare weapon drops off because it was getting a little obnoxious. Okay, here's a rarity. Oh, wow. Hey, a Gloom Fang. That's a cool thing to find. I got a Legion this time. Like, can I even break open anything of this? I'm probably not even getting a single rare enemy. Oh, maybe. I guess the Wither kicks in. Alright, no more 8 mod maps. There's a big relief, because those are quite a challenge. Wow. Yeah, if you think your damage is bad, do a Spell Suppression Hexproof Enfeeble map, and then come back to a normal map, and your damage will be just fine. I promise. This map has Chaos Res on it too. No! Reduced defenses per frenzy charge. Rip. The normal map with the rusted scarabs made the Gilded Scarab 8 mod maps look way crazier by comparison. Just feels like a normal map. Couple extra uniques here and there, but not the insanity I was seeing. I didn't get many Eater altars in this map either though, so that could have something to do with it, because I know that does stack quite a lot. Dendrobate, Obliteration, only thing really it came out of that entire map. Almost 2k from the first ritual. Wow. As Tropical Islands, I can't save the content till the end unless I want to run back the whole map. Touched rares from Abyss. They will still drop me some stuff. It would ever stick around long enough to die. Interesting. The ritual does not keep the fact that this boss was tormented. I was expecting another tormented boss here. It's pretty crazy that I got 8k from that without any nodes on the tree except chance for this to spawn. More barrels. Increased fizz damage. Bloom Shrine. I'll take that. No reflect. Oh yeah, the fizz ones. Fizz monsters bring their rocks bubbles. Ooh, big booms. Bloom Shrine is cool. Oh, look at this. Mirrored mirror image necromancers. That's pretty wild. Oxium. That's a rare belt. Did I mess up? I think I might have messed up. I might have hit a chaos. I definitely wasn't looking at them, and they are not dying. So, yeah, I think I messed this one up. That feels bad. I'll check the chests anyways. Hey, Impending Doom's leveled. I have to flip them and level them again now, though. I don't have GCPs anymore. It was exciting for a second, thinking I might get extra damage, but maybe next time. Oh, yeah, Expedition is just like the winner when it comes to this, I think. Especially if you can get good rarity off of them, off of the altar things. I do think I pulled 900 extra rarity off of this one. Oh, exactly. I don't see no Imperial bows, but oh, what is this? Blunderbore? Okay. That's new. Oh, this Abyss went to 4 nodes. That means it's guaranteed for a Stygian Spire, right? Is that the thing now? If so, I might get a bunch out of this, but I'm on my last portal. No, okay, not guaranteed Stygian Spire. I guess if I would have used, like, different scarabs, maybe. Air Blade, another Pyroshock. Yeah, without a doubt, if you're attempting to replicate any of this with Scarab farming like this, Abyss Expedition, absolutely. And then save them till after the Eater Altars are done. That is by far the best value you can get out of them. The incursions have kind of been letting me down, but I just can't kill all the stuff in them. Like the 4th or 5th pair of lionized boots that I've found. Hey, Bringer of Rain. That's new for this league. Probably not getting used, but a new unique. Ooh, this is new. The Vol skill gloves rolled really nicely too. And that unique came from one of these little bloodworms from the chests that I added via the sextants. So worth. And go for 300% rarity on the expedition first. And then I try and get as many of the big monster things after that. That one was pretty lackluster though. Only 2 uniques. And it sucks, I cannot break the barrels. If I was using Bane, I'd break the barrels. I actually have nothing to break these barrels with outside of Frostblink and Flame Dash. And there we go. Broke up in some barrels. 2 more uniques. Ooh, Abyssal Depths. Oh, the changes they made to Abyss did not fix the sound in the Abyssal Depths. It still just randomly cuts out. So many jewels down here, though. What's up with that? That's new. Only 84 jewels. But, okay, definitely put my added chaos damage in for the rarity here. What's it gonna be? Pair of boots. Pair of Storm Seekers. I don't think that's exclusive to that. I have looted more uniques so far today than 6 sockets and rares. Reduced. It's actually the worst. I just gave up my cold res. I'm gonna regret it. Every time I do it, I regret it. I gotta not. Oh, put my item rarity back in. Beat Vault Architects. 16 challenges complete. I feel like a lot of people normally skip on this Cold River map because they don't like fighting the boss. Look how large this map is. Another one why I chose for farming this. Because I think both with like the Elder monster spawns and the Eater monster spawns, it's more based on like the actual like raw area of the map. I feel like I just get so much more out of these on the like Eater altar spawns. If I was just throwing a toxic sewer in, I'm not pulling near as many altars out of that map. Like, it's just not going to happen. I'm not going to get near the value I'm getting out of my scarabs. No rarity. I guess I have to take pack size and quant on this expedition. Oh, here's more quant. Ooh, okay. I got a bunch of 6 sockets. It did not give me quite the uniques I was looking for, but I also wish I could remove this portal effect. I really like the random portal cosmetic effect, but I don't know how or when I got this portal effect, but I do not like it. It's so huge and so much like moving around. It's distracting. I don't know if the rituals are actually helping or not. I've not seen uniques drop from them like you can get from incursions sometimes. Like, I'm definitely getting lots of rare enemies in this mess. I don't have the greatest quant on this one, but we'll see. This is the last one of them, so if anything's gonna drop, it'll be off of this one, I think. So yeah, lots of stuff's gonna drop. One unique. I feel like it doesn't quite benefit as much. Or maybe they just don't have quite the scaling off of the quant and rarity because it's a ritual. I don't know. I feel like incursions have changed a bit in that regard as well. It's actually nice coming in here and having damage in the incursion. There's like lots of magic enemies, rare enemies. I don't think this one's gonna drop me a ton of stuff either. I think the idea is nice, but honestly, if you're hunting for uniques, I think I might almost have been better going with Einhar, just because those are guaranteed rare monsters and they drop uniques all the time. I got one unique. Oh, there they come. Yeah. I was kind of hoping for something like this out of the ritual, but I guess like it really comes down to, can you kill the rare enemies in there? And if you can't, then you're not getting anything like this out of incursions. Okay, unique tab 1 full. Start a second one. Your maps that contain captural beasts contain 2 additional yellow beasts. I think is where I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna drop the incursion nodes, grab those. That's an extra 4 rare monsters in the map. I'm not gonna be able to save the beasts though, probably. Oh, the abyss spawned right at the beginning of this map. I guess I just like rush the boss and then rerun the map. Oh, there's 2 abysses in this map. Cool. If I remove the boss, Then I can get my altars as I work back through the map. Okay, and I died. So I guess I go back to the beginning of the map. Okay, 2 uniques off of the red beast. Ooh, yeah. Expedition always coming through with the big drops. Or like quantity of drops. I don't know about big drops. Got a unique off a yellow beast. A unique off yellow beast. So I got 4 uniques. I mean, I feel like that's more than I'm getting on average from 3 incursions. The one I just showed was kind of an exception to the rule that I've seen so far. It might actually be better to spec into Harvest Chance than the Ritual Chance like I did. I got a lot of uniques out of here. I mean, a lot dropped. Unsure on Einhar over Incursion so far, but, so yeah, let me drop the Ritual. There's 20% chance, 30% chance. If I can snag 1 more point from somewhere, I can get a 60% chance for Harvest. Oh, I left Incursion nodes here. Wait a second, Kurak mission areas have 10% pack size? That's mission chance. Okay, so before I get rid of the Wandering Path, I have to deplete the Kurak missions because 40% quant and then 30% pack size out of those gotta be done. Got to be done. And I guess I'm gonna throw a chance for Mirror of Delirium into the mix. And Tropical Island has the same problem Wharf does, but the boss is all the way at the end, so the Eater altars are an issue because they keep offering me boss stuff, like right there, instead of giving me quant. I forgot my Einhar. I wish it would stay highlighted like the Eater, Exarch, or Maven. Go, Ghost, go, go. And I could spec into stuff with Tormented Spirits even. Sometimes you don't get anything that'll boost the uniques off of the expedition. Really feels like if I don't get the Eater altars for the quant rarity from that, like I just don't hardly get anything. This is like all the uniques from the map entirely. Only 5. Geode is a really easy one to go rush the boss before you clear the map. I always know where it is. Always just like over here from the start. Sometimes we'll turn down another like angle, but you always hug that right wall off of the start. You'll make it to the boss of this map. Unique from Einhar Beast. Oh wow. Ambushing Soul Eater Rocks. Very yikes. Oh, okay. Yep. Beasts. Not incursion beasts. Wow. Okay. The maps might have been duplicated because of the map drop duplication, but the rest of these uniques are all individual. What are these satin gloves? Allopathy. I feel like I see the replica allopathy more than I see these. These are new. Oh. Hubris Circlet. If I see the Hubris Circlet on the ground, it has the max roll 92 ES. Same with this shield. I gotta loot stuff like that. Yeah, over half of the hidden yellow beasts dropped me a unique as well in this map. But I also got 91 rarity, 51 quant off of Eater altars. And this one, it feels like I'm getting uniques everywhere I look. Gift of Asenath. Okay. I don't know, did that come from the expedition or did it come from this map? Because if it came from this map, that's pretty awesome. Oh, got a Lion's Roar. Ooh, minus cold res. I gotta do it. I don't got XP. I gotta go fight Merveil. Oh, what? Look at all of that. Okay. This is big yikes. Oh. At least I get some endurance charges that'll help a little bit. I gotta take these portals out though. Only 1 unique off the boss. It's so much quant on this one. Hey, a gold flask. That's only 30% rarity. It's hard to justify that given how hard it is to keep up. Oh, there's more. I'm running out of the things to the hindrances here, so it's gotta have the frenzy charge. 322 quant, 294 rarity on the map. That's also right why I rushed the boss. And we've got a rarity. There we go. Hungry Loop. That might be a first. Malagara's gloves. That's new. Yeah. Come on. What are those? Another pair of gloves. Okay, well, we got a prox bubble to deal with now. This could be another big stack. I gotta stay in my bubble or I'm dead to anything. Come on, bubble. Ah! What are these? Gravebind. Nearby enemies killed by anyone count as being killed by you instead. So wait, are they killed by anyone? So can these gloves give you on kill effects while using traps mines, totems. I know if you wanted to take overcharged, chance to gain power, frenzy, or endurance charge on kill. If you're using traps, mines, it does not work. I think though with these gloves, you could get things like this through traps or mines. If I understand correctly. A bubble. Only thing keeping me alive. Die please. Aha. Oh no, there's a soul here. No. Ah. I don't know. I might not be able to finish this map. No, don't fight me. Fight me. Don't. Oh, it's so close. Got it. Now did I lose the rest of the abyss? Probably. Yeah. Crazy fun map. Underground Sea is definitely not as big as a lot of the others I put on the list. But the map did be pretty solid, I will say. I remember Eye Hunter for this one. There's so many pieces. Like, I don't have sextants on. How you're supposed to keep track of all this stuff in any kind of reasonable way, I just don't know. And then since I put sextants on, now I have to re-put Einhar on. Yeah, I got a Diatus from Exploding Barrels. Level 20 on the rarity gym. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, recalculate this. I bet I'm under 25. 255 over 1573. Yeah, 16%. So monsters kill things with 20% or lower life. That's bad. Oh, there's a Chukahama touched. Always have big potential. I don't know if that was the one or not. 6-socket Harbinger bow. So crazy. I'm gonna press Alt. It's just, look how many items. 19 on the gems. Ospreys. And Enlighten, let's go! Yes! Alright, so I need 12 GCPs. Here's a few. Cool. Got that going. Came from a white Gem Cutter's Strongbox. I actually think this might be the first Bitter Dream I've found on the league. That's one of those ones I could have dropped like a month ago and don't remember though. Yay, double procs. Bubble. At least the effect doesn't stack, as far as I know, I guess. Neither of them drop me uniques either. Let's see. Bitter Dream. Yep, it went in there. Doesn't seem like there's a keystone on here. That adds a mod to rare monsters. Just looking for that to see if I can get that extra boost. I think there's some way to do that. Ooh. 3 divine orbs? What? Don't give me that. I don't care if it kills me because I'm not making sure I'm getting that out of here. How did I drop 3 divine orbs? Like, what did I do? Wow. 6 sockets. I got one more of the initial maps rolled. No more sextants. Barrows. I still think Barrows is probably the best of the maps. Geode has tried. The marshes was crazy. I haven't done enough marshes to know. The temple's been pretty good. The maps with the bosses, like, at the end of a linear path, those maps probably need to come out for when I finish this next time. But like, if you want to maximize the quant you get, you have to get to the boss, or your eater altars just aren't gonna show up for you. Another lionized boots. If I could keep myself alive, the XP out of these maps is just wild. The amount of stuff I'm packing into them, it's crazy. Defense is per frenzy charge. 3686. No. It's things like that right there. That's the reason I'm not gaining XP. Oh yeah. Sometimes with the beasts, still dropping all the same generic uniques though. I feel like I've been seeing like this stash uniques all day. Oh, monsters kill, but that has the rarity on it. Okay, there's quant and there's rarity, but both of them have the like 20% coal. I guess I just, what else is over there? Grace. Turn off the grace. Oh, it's only the grace. Okay, so then I send it on this then. And then hits can't be evaded. There's another quant. Nice, I can get all of these. No. Can't. Okay. So then find as many of the big monster markers. Here's some. Here's 2. Here's 1. Finish this off with a bang. Oh, okay. Well, if I'm not on low life, I don't get my pain attunement or my resistances. But I'm not going to die because of the frenzy charges now. Lunaris touched. To drag it halfway across the map to kill it. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, though. Algar Mortis. Do you think I have a pair of those? And what about the rest of the expedition? Yep, there's more rare monsters. Nothing. Another Greed's Embrace. Something hit me. Oh, the Grace has to stay off. Divine Orb, that's nice. Four Divines today, which is really nice because I deleted a bunch of Divines last time. And I'm getting things, I'm getting new things. I can't say that I've gotten anything just like mind-blowing. Hey, I got one of these. I really didn't. The roll in the Cosprey is kind of mid. Algor Mortis didn't roll well. I got the Malagaros, I got this Grave Bind. Doesn't seem like any of the big hitters. Usurper's Penance is new. Bringer Rain's new. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I got anything that I'm just like, oh, I'm going to use that on a character. Nothing like this Diala's, which in my mind is the thing that keeps, like, if I'm not going to get the bow, like, I'm going to need to, like, level a new character. Like, oh, I'm starting to get the itch to, like, let's do something else. Let's get the next thing going. And I think it's probably going to be based around this Dialis if I can't get the bow. But I will give it one more try. Next time we do have the system pretty figured out. I'd probably need to optimize which maps I'm getting dropped a little more. But the Cold River is fantastic. Barrows is fantastic. Geode's fantastic. Temple's fantastic. Marshes is fantastic. I think those are the 5. Now, if there's something else on here that I'm missing, like maybe I add that in. I know Dungeon's a really big map, but I can't clear that quickly. Ley lines are fairly decent along with Arid Lakes. Maybe I put those in. The Tropical Island, I love the map, but it's just not for this. Same with the Wharf. Volcanoes are decent size too. Mazes are big, but that's also a maze. You have to backtrack so much. Like, you need the maps where you know where the boss is. Barrows is easy. Geode's easy. Cold River's easy. Temple's easy. Marshes is easy. Like, all of those, I know I can just, like, rush that boss. I'm not gonna have to travel through the entire map in order to do it. But yeah, if there's a map you think I'm missing, like maybe Cemetery. Cemetery is easy to find the boss as well. I don't think it quite has this size. It's a little bit smaller than what I'm going for. It's more like a beach size, I think. Infested Valley could be one. Well, that boss at the end of that map too. Fields, maybe. That boss, you know where it's at every time. And then there's the whole, like, this Atlas passive tree is wild. And I think I've got it pretty hammered out. Know that Harvests are really good, but you can't force those into the map. Abyss is a must, as is Expedition. Those are the 2 biggest gainers. Einhar is better than Incursion. And yeah, it's wild, but I have to finish it before I break it. So we'll continue this next time. Still 54 Scarabs left here, so hopefully I'll be able to hit it a little harder since I won't have to experiment with things as much next time, and hopefully we can find something crazy. Like, even if it's not going to give me the bow, give me a T1 something. Give me an Aegis. Give me a Prism Guardian even. Give me like some crazy T1 unique. Give me a Mjolnir. Like, yeah, that would be cool. Mara Hierarchy, that'd be cool. Cosprey's Malice, that'd be fun. Like Void Battery or Poet's Pin. Like, there's so many of these like big uniques. It's just like, no, we're through all this, you're just still gonna get the same normal garbage. Yeah, Arcali's Fang, Abino's Kitchen Knife, those would be cool. I don't think I dropped a single jewel either. Not one. Not even one. I did drop a single Chernbog's Pillar. No Tukahama's Fortress. Still. It hooked me up with the Skyforth boots. I would enjoy messing around with that. Like, anything that I can, like, build around, that's fun. That's what I want. But we'll have to see what happens in part 2 of the Unique Farm. That's going to be it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.